Good morning students. We are going to learn Act 2, Scene 1 of the Merchant of Venice. And this scene takes place in Belmont in a room in Portia's house. And the characters present are Portia, Prince of Morocco and Nerissa. This scene deals with a lot of poem, both visual and verbal. So poem means a showy display of your originals. Now flourish of cornets. Scene 1 Belmont, a room in Portia's house. Flourish of cornets, it means sound of trumpets to announce the coming of an important person like a king or a queen. Enter the Prince of Morocco and his train and his group of followers or attendants, Portia, Nerissa and other of her attendants. Morocco, mislike me not for my complexion. So Morocco says to Portia, please do not dislike me for my skin color, for my dark complexion. The shadowed livery of the burnished sun. So shadow means dark and livery is actually the uniform worn by the servants in a rich house. So here shadowed livery means the dark color of the burnished sun. So burnished means the bright sun or the burning sun or the scorching sun. So he got this dark color from the bright sun. To whom I am a neighbor, and I am a neighbor to sun. Why? Because the hot countries near equator are closer or are nearer to the sun than the other countries. You know, Morocco is a North African state, North African country. So these places are near to equator and also they are closer to the sun. That's why these places are very hot. So he says he is a neighbor to the sun and he has got this dark color from the sun rays. And near and they are closely related. They are brought up together. Okay, so he comes from a country that is near or closer to the sun. That's why it is a neighbor. Bring me the fairest creature mortal born, and bring me the most white man, the most handsome man who is born in a northward country. Where? And in those northward countries where Phoebus is fire. Phoebus is a name for the classical Greek sun god Apollo. So he is a sun god. Phoebus' fire means the heat of sun. Scarcely reach to melt the icicles. So icicles are long pointed spikes of ice that you can see in countries where there is so much cold, extreme cold. You can see that icicles on rooftops and all, treetops and all. So bring a man from the northern country where sun's rays hardly reach to melt the icicles. And let us means this Prince of Morocco and the most white man from the northward country make incision. So make incision is an old surgical term for opening the vein or opening the skin. So it means let both of them make a cut in the skin for your love to prove whose blood is reddest, his or mine. So why are they making a cut in the skin? To prove whose blood is reddest, his blood or my blood. Why? Because there is an old belief that the bravest man has a reddest blood and the coward has a pale red color. So it shows that the color of the blood shows that which man is the bravest. So he says, let us both make a cut in the skin, and he is very confident that his skin will be reddest of the two. I tell you, lady, this aspect of mine, this appearance or this face of mine, this dark face of mine, hath feared the valiant, has frightened or has scared the valiant, the brave men. So I am a fear to the brave men. By my love, I swear, the best regarded virgins of our clime. And by my love, I swear that the best regarded virgins, the most respected young ladies or the noblest maidens in his country have loved it too. Okay. His face is frightened by the brave men and his face is loved by the young ladies of this country. I would not change this hue, I would not change this complexion of mine, this skin color of mine, except to steal your thoughts, except to win your favor or except to win your love, my gentle queen. Portia, in terms of choice, so as regards the condition of choice, I am not solely led by, I am not only led by, or I am not entirely influenced by nice direction of a maiden's eyes, the attractive looks which please a maiden's eyes. So I am not entirely influenced by the attractive look which normally pleases a young lady. Why? Because besides, moreover, apart from that, the lottery of my destiny, the lottery of my fate, bars me, prevents me or forbids me the right of voluntary choosing. So the lottery of my fate prevents me from the right to choose by myself. So this lottery of casket, so this lottery of my fate, my future, prevents me from selecting a man by myself. I am denied of this right to choose what I want. But if my father had not scattered me, if my father had not prevented me and hedged me and limited me or restricted me by his wit, by his wisdom, if my father has not prevented me, or if my father has not planned this lottery of casket, to yield myself his wife, to give myself as a wife to the man who wins me, by that means I told you. By that means the plan devised by Portia's father. Yourself, renowned prince, famous prince, then stood as fair as any comer I have looked on yet for my affection. So if my father has not devised this plan, then you should have had as good chance as the other European suitors who she has seen. Okay, so all other suitors are European suitors. So she says, you are not least below than the other European suitors. You are equal to the other European suitors. Moreover, even for that I thank you. So I thank you for that. Therefore, I pray you, therefore, I request you, lead me to the casket. So please lead me to the caskets to try my fortune, to try my luck, or to try my chance. By the scimitar, scimitar is a sword, okay, that is usually used by Eastern princes and kings. So by the scimitar, so I swear by this sword that slew the Sophie, the sword that has slew, or the sword that has killed the Sophie. Sophie is the title for this Persian emperors or Persian kings, Persian monarchs. Okay. So this sword has killed the Sophie, the emperor of Persia, and the Persian prince that won 3 fields of Sultan Suleiman, and also a Persian prince who has won 3 battles against Sultan Suleiman. Reference given: Suleiman the Magnificent, a Turkish sultan who was continuously at war with Persia. So he says this sword has killed the Sophie and also Persian prince who had won 3 battles against Sultan Suleiman. So I swear by this sword, I would outstare. So I would stare at, or I would defiantly look, or I would challengingly or daringly look into the sternest eyes, into the most fierce eyes, or into the most angry eyes that look. Outright the heart, most daring on them, and I will also challenge the most daring heart on the earth. Pluck the young sucking cubs from the she-bear, and I will also snatch away or take away the young sucking cubs, the young ones of the mother bear. So he may even snatch away the young cubs of a mother bear. You know, it is not easy to take young ones from a mother animal. Yeah, and also mock the lion when he roars for prey, and he will also challenge the lion when he roars for prey, when he is hungry and looking for his prey. To win the lady, okay, in order to win your love or in order to love your favor lady, I will do these most challenging things just to get your love. But alas, why? But alas, if Hercules and Lycus, if the bravest man Hercules, strongest the god of strength, Hercules is a god of strength. So if the strongest god Hercules and his servant Lycus play at dice. So if Hercules and his servant play a game of dice, which is the better man? To find out who is the better man among the two, the greater throw. So greater throw means the winning throw may turn by fortune. So the winning throw by chance may come from the weaker hand. So by luck or by chance, the winning throw may come from the weaker hand, that is Lycus. So if Hercules and Lycus play a game of dice, then by chance or by luck, the winning throw may come from the servant's hand instead of the strongest man Hercules. So is Alcides beaten by his page. So in this way, Alcides, so Alcides is another name for Hercules, may be defeated by his servant. So sometimes by chance, by luck, Hercules may be defeated by his servant. And so may I may too be defeated by other weaker men. Okay, in this lottery of casket. Blind fortune leading me. Now, fortune is the goddess of luck or fortune. And she is blindfolded. She is blind fortune means bad luck leading me. So if he is led by bad luck, and fortune, the goddess fortune is described as blindfolded because she does not care to whom she gives good luck or bad luck. So now if he is also led by bad luck, miss that. So he may also miss that treasure which one unworthy may attain, which will be attained by a less worthy man than him, and die with grieving, and he will die of grief. Portia, you must take your chance. So you must take your chance. And either not attempt to choose at all. So there is a choice. So either you should not attempt to choose at all or swear before you choose. Either you should not attempt to choose at all, or if you decide to choose, then you have to swear before you choose a lottery of casket. If you choose wrong, so you have to swear that if you make the wrong choice, never to speak to lady. You should never speak to any lady afterward in way of marriage. You cannot ask any lady ever to marry you. Therefore, be advised. Therefore, be warned. It means, therefore, think it over carefully before you make the decision. Morocco, nor will not. So, nor is a negative word, and immediately not, which is also another negative word. So, two negative words. So, it means double negative for emphasis. Here, Morocco means that he will ever ask any lady to marry him. Come, bring me unto my chance. So, please lead me to the lottery of casket or to his trial. Portia, first, forward to the temple. First, let us go to the temple because they have to take the oath in the temple. Now, Christians usually use churches for worship places, but here temple is used because Morocco it comes from an oriental place, from the eastern part. So there people say temple instead of church. So to make it understand, to make Morocco understand more clearly, temple, the word temple is used. So let us first go to the temple to take the oath. After dinner, your hazard shall be made, and after dinner, your hazard, your chance will be made. So after dinner, we will have the selection of the lottery of casket. So hazard means the lottery or chance or luck. Morocco, good fortune then. So may I have the good fortune, may I have good luck. To make me blessed, to make me blessed, or to make me the most happy man, or cursed. So the most cursed among men. So if I make the correct choice, I will be the most blessed man. And if I make the wrong choice, then I will be the most cursed among men. So points, again you can hear the sound of trumpets and exit, and he exit the stage. So this is act 2 scene 1 of the play